Hello again, everybody. This is Jeremy Hartley welcoming you to episode 9 of Mercenaries tutorial with NVDA and the auto hotkey scripts. And today, this time around, we're going to build ourselves a task board. That's what they call it. But it's actually part of what's called the campfire section. And the campfire section is a place where visiting mercenaries come and they offer tasks for our mercenary team to complete. And one thing I want to say about the tasks here, and this got me the first time I played through this tutorial. I was thoroughly confused. You know, in most games, you actually view a task, let's say, and you either have to check it, or you have to accept it, or you have to, a lot of quests, you have to accept the quest before you can do it. Well, in this mode, it appears that there are no optional tasks, or at least perhaps maybe in the tutorial there aren't any optional tasks. I think you have to just do them all, because there is no way to, quote, accept a task, unquote. The only thing it appears that you can do is go ahead and look at the task and see any rewards, although I will preface that by saying that with OCR, the rewards don't usually get announced. We're going to go through that just to see if I'm mistaken, but I don't think I will be, because I've done this enough times now to know that the OCR is not very robust in that screen. But that's okay. It's a small little stupid annoyance, but we'll be able to figure out what each mercenary gets later on, so it's not too bad. It would just be nice if the OCR did work with the rewards a little bit better. All right, enough negative here. Let's hop on over to Hearthstone. And we need to get to our workshop to build our task board. So let's jump on over to the workshop. Alt-W. And there's our workshop sound. And just to be sure, we're going to OCR the screen.
Recognizing. Result document. Workshop. Tavern. Fully upgraded.
Okay, the tavern is fully upgraded.
Campfire. Visiting mercenaries need. You're filled with tasks. Build. Free.
Alright, so
Build. Free.
just like last time, we're going to click on the free icon or free button with OCR, and now you heard the little click when the mouse moved over it, so that means that it is interactable, so good. We're going to click on it now.
Left click. Hearthstone. Working on it.
Wow, and just like that, our task board has been built. Let's see if anything has changed on the screen.
Recognizing. Result document. Mercenaries. iPad.
And it has.
5:43 p.m.
This is where the screen, we're on the main Mercenaries Village screen again. So since we built the campfire, it stands to reason that we should be able to go to it now by pressing Alt-C to visit our campfire and look at some of our tasks.
Very good. Other mercenaries will ask for assistance with their own tasks. Take a look.
Select this task to see rewards.
She likes to hold out her ending syllables. Take a look. But anyway, we're going to go take a look at some tasks. And
Recognizing.
here we
Result
go.
document.
We've got
Tutorial IA Bore.
Tutorial 1. What a bore. That's the name of the first bounty. I guess that would be the first bounty, technically.
Travel to the Barrens and complete a ferocious quill bounty.
Yeah, ferocious quill boar bounty.
Campfire. Select this task 2. Timed event. See rewards.
Okay, so basically the campfire OCR is reading it out of order again. So it read the first task, which was Tutorial 1, what a bore, and then it said campfire. In reality, it should have said campfire first, I think, because that should have been the top of the screen. And then it said timed event.
Mine soon.
coming soon, which basically we're not going to worry about that right now. A timed event, I think, basically is like a quest in the regular Hearthstone line where it says, you know, complete 2 bounties by the end of the day or something of that nature. I think we're going to run into it here when we complete our next bounty.
5:43. 5.
And that's the end of that screen. So, all right.
Select this task 2. Campfire. Ferocious Silver Bounty. Travel to the bears. Tutorial I Avador.
Okay, tutorial Hevatabor. We'll go to this task. And we did hear a clunk when the mouse moved to it, so that basically means that it is interactable. But here's where...
Hearthstone.
Here's where it gets kind of confusing, or not confusing, but annoying. I'm going to click on this, and the last time I did this, the OCR just failed miserably. So we're going to do this now. We're going to click on it.
Left click.
My patience grows thin.
Ooh. Boy, wouldn't it hurt to talk like that forever? Man. I don't want to make him mad. So maybe we ought to just, you know, complete this bounty and, yeah, not make him angry. All right, let's see if we can...
Recognizing. Result document.
Go ahead and recognize the screen here.
My patience grows thin.
Okay.
Travel to the bears and complete the ferocious Silver Bounty.
Yeah.
Rewards. You look at it. Line feed.
Uakata. What is that?
U. Space. O. K. A. T. A. Line feed.
Uokata. What is that? I don't know what that is.
Ramash Hellstream. 5:46 p.m. 5:46 p.m.
So it looks like Gramash is going to get the reward, but I don't know what this Uakata is.
Ramash Hellstream. You look at it.
Can I...
Rewards. U.
Can I click on it?
Look at it. Left click.
No.
Hearthstone.
The answer is
Recognizing.
no.
My patience grows thin. Travel to the bears and complete
Yeah, my patience grows thin too, buddy.
Silver Bounty. Rewards. You look at it. Rewards.
Let's see.
Rewards.
Can I click on rewards?
Left click. Hearthstone.
Nope.
Recognizing. My patience grows. Travel to the bears. Silver Bounty.
Huh.
Rewards. You look at it. Ramash Hellstream. Look at it.
Can I click on his name, perhaps?
Left click.
Huh. No.
Hearthstone.
Okay, I guess it'll be a mystery to what Okada is. I guess we'll find out. I suppose I would look in the wiki at this point and see, but I can't really pause this. I don't think there's a pause feature in this video. So, you know what I'll do? I'll complete this video. We've got a few more things we need to do, and then I will look it up on the wiki later. And then in the next video, I will fill you all in. Okay, now, we need
Recognizing. My patience. Rewards.
to
You look at it. Ramash. 5.
get out of this.
Hearthstone.
And I believe in order to do that, we need to hit our back button to get out, to back out. Yeah, that looked right. Okay.
Recognizing. Campfire.
Now we're back in the campfire.
Tutorial I Avador. Travel to the bear. Ferocious Silver Bounty. New timed event. Coming soon.
New
5.
timed event.
5.
Okay, so let's
Hearthstone.
back out of this. Let's get out of the tavern, or out of the campfire. We're done with the campfire. Let's see if our story will advance here.
You'll need transportation to your next mission. Where's that mage?
Okay, now that's not a lot of help, is it? I mean, okay, so do we go
Mercenaries.
back
5.
to
Back.
the
Back.
tavern,
Hearthstone.
or do we go to the workshop? What do we do? Well, let's go to the workshop. See if anything has changed in the
Recognizing.
workshop.
Result document. Travel point.
Ah, yes.
Travel to an exciting. Bounty. Build. Free.
Okay.
Build. Free.
So yeah, so we needed to actually go to the workshop to build the travel point. That is one of those little things that I don't particularly like about this that can be very confusing, especially if you can't see the screen, because there was no indication that you had to go to the workshop to build the travel point. It said you need to find the mage, which I would have thought then you should go to the tavern and see if there's a mage there. But watch what happens here. We're going to build the travel point.
Left click.
Oh.
Left click. Working on it. Hearthstone.
I have brought you the ultimate transportation solution. An organic quadrupedal velocity device.
It's a horse. I asked for a portal.
Phew. Portals require time, not to mention costly reagents, talent.
It's settled. Get everything you need and be on your way. And take Manastorm with you. Perhaps a little ride on his pony will refresh his knowledge of the arcane.
Pony. Milk Sandstorm. Rewards. 1 unknown reward.
Okay, so it looks like Millhouse Manastorm
Accessibility on.
has been added to our party. You might remember Millhouse Manastorm as the really annoying gnome. I think it was the second opponent in the initial Hearthstone tutorial, who couldn't wait till he got 10 more mana. But he never got to that point. Well, it looks like he is going to be
Accessibility off.
whoops, our
Accessibility
new
on.
party member. Well, good. He's a mage. I like mages. Now, we got a pop-up when we got him as a reward, so we can turn the accessibility mode back on, and we can press enter to dismiss this.
Visit the travel point.
Okay, now we're back to getting some nice helpful messages here. Visit the travel point. So that's great. So it looks like we are well on our way to completing, or at least embarking, on our next bounty. And that seems like a great stopping point here for this video. Next video, we're going to visit our travel point, and which basically means we're going to travel to the Barren Lands, I guess, and take on this Quillbore and try to finish this next bounty in the tutorial. So we're cruising right along, ladies and gentlemen, and yeah.
Ops 27.2.
And how fun is that? So until next time, this is Jeremy Hartley inviting you to join me for the next installment. Hopefully it'll be rather soon. But until then, happy Hearthstoning.